And the reason for that is there's a lot of spastics out there. Do you want to know who finds that word offensive? Not the spastics, the people who know spastics, people who are friends with spastics. If you're such a good fucking friend, why don't you bring them out tonight, you fucking cunts? Furthermore, a few years ago, I did 3 gigs for Scope. They rang me up and said, Jim, we'd like you to do our benefits. And I said, are you sure you want me? And they said, you're the only comedian who's ever made jokes about us whilst we're in the room. So anyone who's offended, you can go get fucked. I'm spaz approved. In fact, in their review, they gave me 4 oohs, which... Now, as I said before, if you're friends with these people, why don't you bring them out? You always get some bleeding heart come up to you after a gig going, do you know my best friend is a spastic, and then you're like, well, where the fuck are they, you bitch? Fucking. I used to work as a disabled carer before I was a comedian. And it was a good job. You felt good about yourself at the end of the day. And I saw some heartwarming things there, man. I saw some fucking miserable things, but I saw some things that made me feel good, man. I got fired for racing them. It sounds a lot worse than it is, right? You say racing retards, that's offensive, right? Call it Paralympics, goodwill. So, anyway, I'm going to tell you a good story that came from there. Something nice, right? I think this story is inspiring. You mightn't agree with me, but I took these 2 lads down to the beach with cerebral palsy, right? Not with the power of. It's not like they're magical. You assume they'd have some... The only real magical disabilities are dwarfs. And midgets aren't magical. They're just freakish little people. Don't worry about that joke. It goes over the midgets' heads. Doesn't go over the dwarfs' heads. People underestimate how big their foreheads are and just smacks them in the 14th wrinkle. Anyway, I took these 2 lads down to the beach with cerebral palsy, and we wheeled them down to the beach, and there's that beautiful moment when you're at the beach and you're just looking at the water and the sand where you're eating an ice cream. You go, how long do we stay here for? What's the appropriate amount of time? It's not like they're going to go swimming. And in Australia, you can sunbake topless, so there's a lot of topless women walking around, and you're not meant to look at topless women when they're on the beach. If one woman in this room was topless right now, there'd be no gig. The show would be over. The room would be freaking out, right? But at the beach, if a girl's topless, you're meant to just act like this is normal and not look or poke. So, anyway, the 2 lads... This girl walks by with tremendous tits, right? Now, one of the lads who has no muscle memory whatsoever, right? He's all hawkinged up, right? And a pair of tits walked by, and I swear to God, he fucking locked on. Like a solid fucking... He did not fucking deviate as she went by. And I was thinking, is this some type of therapy that they've never offered these people? Anyway, so I started thinking right now, as an able-bodied person, I can't stare at tits because someone will punch me in the head. But I think, fuck it, I'm going to start staring at tits. Who's going to punch me in the head? I'm the nicest guy in the world. I'm with 2 spastics, right? So I start staring at tits. Then this big fat-ass woman with just bikini bottoms on, with her tits hanging out, walks by. And one of the lads turns to the other one, and over the course of 5 minutes, but I'll speed it up for you, goes, there's one for you, mate. Now, it's a lovely joke. It's a joke that we have all enjoyed. Everyone has done that joke with their friends, gone, that's your wife, that is, and we've all had a good laugh. It's not a great joke, but you know what I found heartwarming, what I found inspiring about that? You know what was inspiring? This guy can't wipe his own ass, yet he's too good for the fat chick. The human spirit, my friends. Now, who's watched me getting punched in the head on the internet? It's a lot of fun. I will now endeavour to tell you the actual story of why this happened. A lot of people have written to me and asked if it really did happen and if it was fake. It was completely real. What happened was I was in a comedy club, the Manchester Comedy Store. It's about 450 people here. There was a woman up on the balcony that kept on heckling and heckling and heckling. And I put it down, and then eventually I went, I'm going to leave you alone now, like your dad did, right? And then I went, it's a shame your grandfather never did. I know, funny, right? Anyway, there was a guy on this side of the room who I assume had some issues with his grandfather. And he took some umbrage on what I said and decided he was going to punch me in the head. But he was an Irish bloke, so he had a full drink. So he waited until he finished his drink and then punched me in the head. But he never yelled anything out. He just sort of put his drink down calmly and went, all right, I'm going to fucking smack him. Now, when he hit me, I was in the middle of my cunt material. So for me, this was a very odd moment for a man to punch me in the head. Now, I'm going to do the cunt jokes for you now so you know what the mindset I was in when this happened. Starting like this. Women to me are like public toilets. They're all dirty except the disabled ones. Every single man in this room will admit to being a bad shag from time to time, whether it be through alcohol, fatigue, or just not giving a shit. There's no woman in this room that thinks they're bad in bed. And you want to know what? Most of you fucking are. The reason you don't know this is because no man's ever told you, because if we tell you, you'll run off and cry because your spirits are weak. Just because I come doesn't mean you're doing a good job. I'm going to come anyway. Sometimes I come so you'll stop whatever the fuck you're doing down there with your nails and your teeth, just put it in your mouth and be a fucking man about it. I've been down on women, I've made them come, and you get that one woman, she's not coming, she looks at you like it's your fault. It's not my fault, your cunt's broken. When I was at university, I fucked a chick and all of her friends walked past me and did that. And women think that's the funniest joke in the world. Well, that's not funny, that's hurtful. Next time you think about doing that, imagine you fuck a guy and all of his mates walk past you and go, you never do that again. And you think by doing this, you're teaching me something I don't already fucking know. I'm well aware I've got a small dick. I've measured it. I know how big my dick is to the millimetre. But does any woman in this room truly know the size of their cunt? None of you. And none of you will ever know for sure because no man's going to tell you because we're good people. I know what you're thinking, he's not talking about my cunt because it gets a bit sore during sex. That means fuck all. I've been down a woman for 20 minutes, it's wide open, it's flowing like the Murray River. I put the tip of my cock in, they go gentle, gentle, gentle. I can shove my fucking head in that. Sometimes fat chicks have really tight cunts. That's a bloody mystery, eh? I think it's because all the fat's pushing it inwards, or when you're fucking them, you just rub it up against thighs and you never actually reach the cunt. That's why doctors say fat women have to lose weight to get pregnant. And that's when I got punched in the head. All right, drop it down, start the film. What's happening? There we go. I think it's because all the fat's pushing it inwards. Or when you... Oh, hang on. Pause. Now, as you may have already realised, I'm a great fighter. You may not have seen the subtleties of what went on there. First punch, I blocked with my face. Then I went into my crouching ninja position, allowing him to punch me in the back of the head, which is the hardest part of the human body, hurting his hand. Now, let's tell about all the characters that are on stage at the moment. The man on the ground bent over, that's me. I'm cowering. The one standing over me is the man hitting me. The other man, he isn't security, he's a punter, just like you people who came to my aid. And I will love this man to the day I die, but not because he helped me, because if you look in his hand, he's still carrying his pint. He, at no stage, thought that he couldn't have a fight and drink. Now let's play a little bit more footage, please. Stop! We have some new characters. I have already left this scene. I have walked off to the door over there, where I have entered back into the dressing room with a black eye. Whereupon the other comedians have gone, how did it go? And I went, it could have gone better. Now the new people who have arrived, we have a new skinny man who's throwing punches. There's a man in a black suit in the middle there who is the actual security. And the other lads are just punters who are up for a fight. It's Manchester. Now, you see the guy on the left there? He's brilliant. Because in a moment, what's going to happen is the security is going to hold the man who assaulted me and go, all right, I've got it all under control. And he's going to go, but I've got a clear shot. And the security guy's going to go, yeah, mate, we've got it under control. And he's going to go, ah, come on. And the security guy goes, go on then. Ready? All right, so keep your eyes on him, the man on the left. Play the film.
Sit down. I think, ladies and gentlemen, hang on. I think, all right, ladies and gentlemen, the wanker's gone, all right?
Pause. Now, this is the security footage, so it's very grainy and whatever. So I got given this copy of this tape from the Comedy Store after it happened, right? And I went around to, there's comedians having a party in one of their houses. There's like 20 comedians there. And I come back with this bit of gold. You know, just like you have to fucking see how shit my gig was. Right? And we put it on the player, and we all watch it. And when Tim Clark comes out and goes, ladies and gentlemen, the wanker's gone. All the comics said in unison, but he's coming back out. Now, I do come back out, and I'm about to come out to a standing ovation. Now, it wasn't that good a gig to begin with, but people felt sorry for me. But what you're really going to see is when I come out, you're going to see some of the worst high-fiving you've ever seen. I'm talking, I'm missing hands, I'm grabbing, like, I'm not a cool guy. I just don't have cool in me, right? Well, the other day, someone gave me one of them, and I grabbed their fist. And went, hello. You'll know what I'm talking about in a second. Play the tape.
All right, that's not going to help, really. All right. But Jim's going to come back and finish his set for you. So, if you don't like it, you can go. But if you enjoyed Jim, stay, because he's going to do another 5 minutes. And please... Ladies and gentlemen, to finish off, welcome back, Jim Jefferies.
Pause. It's a weird thing. I can watch me getting punched in the head over and over and over again, and I'm completely fine with it. But this? Now that's embarrassing. Now, if you watch this footage on YouTube or whatever web page you've looked at it on, there'll be a little click in the tape where all of a sudden I'll be witty and going, why did that guy come up here? And I'll say some funny things. That's not what actually happened. The man who hit me was obviously Irish because he was yelling at me like he was from the IRA. And he kept hitting me. And when I came out, I may have said some very bigoted things about the Irish, which I regret saying, but as a live show, I feel I should be honest with you so you can see the actual footage of what I exactly said. Now, I wasn't racist because Irish people, it's not a race. Get over it. I was just being a bigoted cunt. You'll understand, I'm not proud of this, but play the tape.
Fucking Irish people, eh? Irish people think they have the best fucking sense of humour in the fucking world. They think they're so fucking delightful, don't they? Look at me, I'm dancing just with me legs. It's a heap of fucking shit, you patty cunt. You go over there and it's have a drink, have a drink, have a drink. You're in Ireland. We all fucking drink in Ireland. Have a drink, have a drink, have a drink, have a drink. Just drive the bus, you fat prick. Have I been drinking? I've got a fucking headache.
You've got bigger boobs than me, you fat freak.
Pause. As well. Not everyone was happy to see me come back out on the stage. Some people believed me to have big tits, you fat prick. Now, we're not going to play the rest of the tape now. If you're watching the DVD, it'll be on the extra features. What? Let's back up. Take my top off. See, the thing is, ordinarily I'd have a witty answer, but I've recently lost a bit of weight, so I'm not ashamed to do so. Really, is this where you've come? Is this how far we've travelled together? You wanted to... There's Stringfellows is 20 metres from here. You want to see a fat, pale Australian? Well, who am I to tell you can't? That's the biggest cheer you've given me all night! I have played with my father's vibrator. I have sucked a black cock in a toilet. I have been molested for you people. And all you want is my skin. Well, that's what you're going to do. This is weird. Okay, we're wrapping up right now. We're going to be out of here in a second. Last night, on a Friday, the room was all men. It was a great crowd last night. You've been good, but they were fucking good. Right? And it was all men, angry young men, and it was like fucking testosterone city. And now it's couples night. It's Saturday. On Friday you go out with the guys from work. On Saturday you take your bird out, right? Obviously she gets to choose the movie next time. I don't imagine that I'm the bird's choice and there's some guy going, go see Jim Jefferies say cunt. As long as you can watch Steel Magnolias. All I'm saying is yesterday's crowd didn't go, woo! All right, Brett, how long we got? 5 minutes?
Yeah, a bit more.
Are we going to do a bit more?
5 minutes.
All right, we don't want to piss anyone off. Okay, does everyone know that Eddie Izzard's on the stage straight after me? So we can get into a bit of trouble if we run over because I don't want to have the fuck beaten out of me by a 50-year-old man in a dress. Don't think he wears a dress anymore. I'm going to see him in the stairs going up. He's probably staying there. I'm going to go, a bit of a laugh. But you can't drink there. It's not really a fucking holiday, is it? Fucking coming out, fucking drinking. Look at you people. You're out here and they're giving us all plastic cups like we're fucking kids and you have to spend £3.50 for a pint in Britain and they serve it to you in plastic. But let's be honest, you British people aren't responsible enough for glass, are you? You know what happens when you get glass? One of you gets angry, don't you? One of you will smash the glass against the bar, shove a shard of glass into someone else's face. You're the only nation of people to use the word glass as a verb. Oh, fuck, you come out, go to a nightclub, you get pissed, you go to the toilet, go to wash your hands, but you're not allowed to wash your hands. Why not? Because there's a fucking toilet attendant there. A guy with a metal tray with a whole lot of pound coins on him, a few bits of fucking perfume, a couple of chopper chomps and a bit of chewing gum. And he's ready with a soap. I fucking hate those cunts. I'm not going to give you a pound, mate. I've washed my hands before. I'm fucking good at it, right? It's one of my skills. I'm not the most hygienic guy in the world anyway. I was just sniffing coke off a toilet seat, for fuck's sake. You ever walked out